My people, so I actually got a wonderful question that was asked by one of our attendees of the webinars we do have, and he was asking, he said, I, my wife and my kid actually applied for a visa. I think it's the visitor visa. He said he was rejected, his child, his baby was rejected, but the wife was approved. And one of the reasons why they stated that he was rejected was that a visa he applied for 15 years back in the US, he didn't mention it in his application that he was rejected. He didn't even mention that he even applied. Secondly, he said his baby was actually disapproved of the visa because the baby didn't actually have an international passport. And again, he was asking, what is his chance of actually getting approved of a visa if he applies for another one? If he reapplies, basically. How was the assurance that he, as a whole family, would get approved? Now, I always want to tell you, and you understand, kind of warn people. Once a child has been born and is not still in the womb, that child, no matter how small, the child also requires an international passport. That's number one. Number two is that I was applying, for instance, for one of our clients, and he was telling me he didn't remember, you understand, the exact date that he applied for a US visa. But I still mandated him to tell us at least the ranges of the times he was approved or he was rejected in the US. Because the fact that, oh, the rejection has been far 15 years out, you understand, counting, does not mean they will not ask of it, or does not mean they don't have your records already, because countries actually share data with one another, especially countries like Canada, the US, the UK. They share data with one another. Now my client, so I actually told him, he said yes, he has applied twice for US. He has gotten rejected about 6 years ago. He got rejected over the other one 10 years ago. I said, even if you don't know the exact dates, we must write down the times, you understand, or the ranges of the times you felt you applied and you got rejected, so that it is not going to fall back on you and affect you like it affected that man. But in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that he can reapply, but now he has to be more honest. He has to be well prepared. In other words, he has to apply for international passport for his child and have that passport before he now applies for that visa. So if you have any questions based on your own particular scenario, just drop it on the comment section and we'll do justice to actually answer it for you. Thank you. Bye for now.